Welcome to ABC Preschool. I'm Miss Annette, and today in class, we're learning about farm animals. We're going to do not 5 fun facts, but 10 fun facts about farm animals. First fact is that sheep have a special coating on them called wool that gets sheared to make clothing items. Second fact, pigs love mud. Pigs roll in the mud to stay cool because they don't sweat. Mud is like piggy sunscreen. Fact number 3, chickens lay eggs. Some chickens lay brown eggs, and some chickens lay white eggs, and some chickens lay other colored eggs, but they're all yummy inside. Fact number 4, horses sleep standing up. Horses can sleep while standing up, but they lay down on the ground for a deep nap. Number 5, goats will eat almost anything. Goats are curious nibblers. They try to chew on clothes and paper and even shoes. Fact number 6, baby ducks follow their mama. Ducklings waddle behind their mother in a line. Quack, quack, quack. They follow the leader. Fact number 7, roosters crow at sunrise. Roosters are the farm's alarm clock. They say cock-a-doodle-doo to start the day. Fact number 8, bunnies have wiggly noses. Rabbits wiggle their noses to smell and to stay cool. Their ears help them hear danger. Fact number 9, cows have 4 stomachs. Cows chew their food, swallow it, then chew it again, thanks to their 4 special stomachs. And fact number 10, donkeys have big ears and loud voices. Donkeys say hee-haw really loudly, and their big ears help them to hear their friends from far away. Join me in this little rhythm. We go like this: slap, slap, clap, slap, slap, clap. If you're not at a table, you could do it on your knees. See the rhythm? Slap, slap, clap, slap, slap, clap. Now we're going to say a little poem about farm animals. It goes like this. Cows say moo, 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 moo. Down on the farm, down on the farm. Horses say neigh, 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 neigh. Down on the farm, down on the farm. Pigs say oink, 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 oink. Down on the farm, down on the farm. Sheep say ba, 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 ba. Down on the farm, down on the farm. Chicks say peep, 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 peep. Down on the farm, down on the farm. What's another farm animal we could do? A goat. Let's have the goat say neigh, neigh, neigh. Goats say neigh, 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 neigh. Down on the farm, down on the farm. What's another one? A dog? Let's do a dog. Many farms have dogs. Dogs say roof, 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 roof. Down on the farm, down on the farm. If we're going to have a dog, how about if we have a cat? Cats say meow, 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 meow. Down on the farm, down on the farm. Great job. Now you can do it at home and see if you can come up with some other farm animals. Farmer, farmer, what do you hear? I hear a horse neighing in my ear. Farmer, farmer, what do you hear? I hear a cow mooing in my ear. Farmer, farmer, what do you hear? I hear a pig oinking in my ear. Farmer, farmer, what do you hear? I hear a sheep baaing in my ear. Farmer, farmer, what do you hear? I hear a dog barking in my ear. Farmer, farmer, what do you hear? I hear a chicken cackling in my ear. Farmer, farmer, what do you hear? I hear a goat bleating in my ear. This is so great. I have Lincoln here with me, and he is going to help me make some pudding because we're going to pretend the pudding is mud and put it on this pig, aren't we? Oh, it's going to be fantastic. All right, first thing we need to make this pudding is a pudding packet. You're right. Inside here, there's the dry pudding. And then we need to put 2 cups of milk right here. Here we go. 2 cups of milk. Okay. Now let's open our pudding packet. Do you want to pour it in?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you say nah or
I'd
yeah?
like to, yes.
Yeah? Okay. Here we go.
Yes.
All right. Here we go. All right. There you go, sir. Like a pro. Good job. Have you ever done that before?
Yeah.
You have? Well, you're good at it. That's probably why you've done it, because you've been practicing.
Me.
Your mom taught you? I love that. All right. Kind of brush off my hands, and now you're going to whisk it. You knew that was a whisk too? He's got some skills in the kitchen. Here we go. Just turning it around, round and around, spinning. Now, if your hands get tired and you'd like me to take a turn, I'd be happy to.
My hands are not tired.
Good. You just keep going. Do you know why we're making this little muddy pig?
Yeah.
Why?
Yes.
Because we're talking about farm animals.
Yeah.
Do pigs live on farms? Yeah, they do. Do pigs like mud? Yeah, they do.
They find mud with it.
They do. They like to find mud, and I think it's because it helps them feel cool so they don't get too hot. So they roll around in the mud. I don't even think they think it makes them dirty. I think they feel like that's just the right thing for a pig to do. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're getting a little bigger. Good job. Good job. It's looking good. Starting to thicken up. I like it. What do you think? You think we're ready? A few more lumps? Should I take a turn and see if I can get a couple of lumps out?
Nope.
Nope? Okay.
I got it.
All right. You got it. You got it. Done. All right. Now we'll take a little bit of this pudding. Still a little tiny bit runny. We could wait a few minutes and then come back and it would be thicker and it would work better. Or should we just go ahead and do it right now?
No.
All right. Do it now. Here we go. Oh, that was a big lumpy. There we go. Okay. We got it in here. All right. Now this is the one we're going to use for our finger painting. We are finger painting not with paint, but with what? Pudding. Our fingers in pudding. All right. Here he goes. All right. Putting it on the mud. Okay. Good place to start out. I like it. Now don't forget we want to have some on the piggy too. Because the piggy's maybe been rolling in the mud. He is standing. So we would be seeing him after he had rolled. He rolled and rolled and rolled in the mud, and then he stood up after. Do you care if I put some on too?
Yeah.
Can I do it? Okay.
A little bit cold.
A little bit cold. That's because the milk was cold. Huh. Okay. Let's see, I'm going to give him a little bit of mud on him right there.
And
What do you
on
think?
his eyes.
Mud in his eyes. What about on his ears? Uh-oh, got a little drop of mud. Is that okay? Yeah, it is.
Look at his ears.
Think you got his ears? I'll get his hips.
And his tail.
You gonna get his tail?
I'm almost there.
What about the back legs? Do you want any on the back legs?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. You're doing a good job. So this feels cold. Does it feel wet too? Not too wet, huh? Okay.
Done.
I like it. Done. Do you want to? You can wipe your hand on that. And you don't get any of the pretend mud on your clothes. Look at it. What do you think? It's a little muddy pig. I love it. Give me 5. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had an A, E-I-E-I-O. With an A here and an A there. Here an A, there an A, everywhere an A. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had an E, E-I-E-I-O. With an E here and an E there. Here an E, there an A, everywhere an E. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had an I, E-I-E-I-O. With an I here and an I there. Here an I, there an I, everywhere a I. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had an O, E-I-E-I-O. With an O, here and an O, there. Here an O, there an everywhere a O, Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a U, E-I-E-I-O. With a U here and a U there. Here a U, there a everywhere a U. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. I have had such a great day learning about farm animals with you. Can you remember one of the 10 fun facts, or maybe even 2 facts of the 10 facts about farm animals? This may bring something to your memory. If you can remember something, go share it with someone in your house. But remember, most of all, that you are special and there is no one in the world exactly like you. Until next time, bye-bye.